Yo, hey guys, what is up? It's JJ Tech here, back again for another brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about the brand new PS5 that was just announced. Now basically, today's video is basically going to be me talking about my thoughts on the brand new PlayStation 5, since, kind of own an Xbox back here, so I thought you guys would like to hear my thoughts on the Sony PlayStation 5. So as you know, this thing just got unveiled about 2 to 3 days ago at this point. And I gotta say, guys, to me, that console probably looks just a little bit better than the brand new Xbox Series X. And I'll pop up a picture of how the PlayStation 5 basically is gonna look for any of you guys that have not seen it, which I'm pretty sure everybody has seen it at this point, just because everybody's talking about it and it's all over the internet, it's all over YouTube. There's a bunch of articles on the brand new console. So yeah, it's pretty much everywhere, but this is pretty much how it's gonna look. And not sure if you can see in the picture, but there's more than one PlayStation 5. So like I said, I'm going to be talking about my thoughts on the console. I'm basically going to be focusing on just the consoles in today's video and its accessories that also got announced alongside the PS5. Because as you know, Sony also announced some games that are going to be coming out alongside with the PS5. But I'm not going to get too in depth on the games. I will talk about some of them and show some video here on screen to show you how the PS5 will perform. But basically today's video is just pretty much going to be talking about my thoughts on the console. So I know most of you were expecting to be an AirPods Pro review video in today's video, but since this PS5 got announced, I thought I'd move that out of the way just for a little bit so we can talk about this brand new console that is going to be competing against the brand new Xbox Series X. So for all you people waiting on that AirPods Pro review video, that's going to be coming out next video for sure. Alrighty, so before we get into anything else, let's get the major thing out of the way first, and that's the design of the brand new PS5. As you know, this console just got announced, like I said, 3 days ago at this point. And to me, guys, a lot of people like the design and a lot of people don't like the design. I personally love the design. I actually think it looks better than the Xbox Series X. To me, that just looks like a plain black box as compared to the PS5, which kind of looks futuristic. It looks like a console that would come out in 2025 as opposed to 2020. But even though I'm an Xbox fanboy, I still think that the PS5, I know it's crazy that's just even coming out of my mouth, I still think the PS5 just looks a little bit better. Okay, maybe a lot better. Now I'll pull up a picture of the PS5 and also pull up a picture of the Series X, and you can kind of judge for yourself and let me know in the comments down below which console you think looks better. So yeah, design overall, I gotta give that a 10 out of 10. As compared to the Series X, I definitely gotta give it a 10 out of 10. Now with the design out of the way, let's get on to the accessories that PlayStation or Sony also announced alongside the PS5, and let's start off with the camera. So the first thing, they announced a brand new 3D camera, a new remote, which basically is used so when you're on Netflix and whatnot, you can use it like if you were using a remote control on your satellite box. And the next thing is the dual charging station, which that looks pretty normal other than the color, which is white, to match everything else. Then the next thing, of course, is the DualSense controller. Now that obviously was unveiled a couple months ago, so that's not new, but still, pretty much they unveiled a pretty good lineup. And I'm not sure if you noticed, but they released not just one PS5, but two. So as you know, they released a PS5 with the disc slot and one without. So basically just like the Xbox One all digital edition, which came out, which was based on the Xbox One S right behind me. Basically, picture this Xbox One S without the disc drive. That's basically the brand new PS5 all digital. Now if I were to get that console, I would probably go for the one with the disc slot still, just because it's always convenient just to have a Blu-ray player, and I'm gonna get to that, and this thing does have a Blu-ray player, by the way. It's always nice, especially if you're a collector and you like to collect those special edition games. It always comes in handy to have a disc slot. Now the one without the disc slot is supposedly gonna be cheaper. I'm guessing it's going to be around $50 to $100 cheaper. I really don't think that it's going to be that much cheaper from the one with the disc slot. So like I said, if it were me, I would get the one with the disc slot. And another accessory that I forgot to mention was their brand new PlayStation headsets. Now this isn't the first time that PlayStation has made a headset for their console. As you know, for the previous generation, which is the PS4, they also came out with a PlayStation headset at the start of when the PS4 came out, and they're basically doing the same thing here with the brand new PS5. Now I'm not going to be talking about the controller in today's video because, as you know, I did a whole video up here, like I said, comparing it to the Series X controller. So if you want to check that video out and want to see a little bit more in depth on the controller, the link will be in the description box down below so you can check it out. So with all that stuff out of the way, all those accessories and the console out of the way, now let's talk about some games. Like I said, this video is mainly about the consoles and the accessories that came with it, but I'm gonna mention some games because how can you not mention some games when it's a game console? So the first game that stood out to me as a car person, Gran Turismo 7. Now personally, I've never thought that Gran Turismo was as good as Forza Motorsport, but that's just me, and they finally unveiled Gran Turismo 7 after like 5 years since Gran Turismo Sport came out. So yeah, this is going to be a pretty good upgrade for all you people waiting on a brand new racing game for that PlayStation. And there was also some other games like a new Horizon Zero Dawn game. That's not what it's going to be called, but it's another game from the Horizon Zero Dawn series. And then we got Ratchet and Clank, and then we got a bunch of other games that I'm not going to be talking about in today's video. If you guys want to see a separate video on the games that were announced, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll make sure to make a video on that too. Now in terms of power, I still got to give it to the Xbox Series X. The Xbox Series X is still going to be more powerful than the PS5. So if you want power, get the Series X. If you want design, get the PS5. Now personally, I prefer, power over design. Let's be honest. The design is only going to be cool for like a week or two of owning it, and then you're just going to forget that it's even there. So at the end of the day, it kind of matters, the power of the console, the way the graphics and everything look. But you're not going to go wrong with getting any of these consoles because the graphics and the amount of power that these things have is going to be insane. Like I said, you probably won't be able to tell the difference side by side from the PS5 and the Series X. But like I said, if you still want more power, you got to get that Series X. Now this isn't a comparison video by any means. Just thought I'd compare it, to its main competitor, which is Xbox and the Series X. That's also going to be coming out later this year. And I'm curious to see which one's going to be coming out first. Now something that Sony nor Xbox mentioned in their press release videos was the price and when exactly it was going to be coming out. Now if I were to guess, I would guess that the PlayStation and Xbox are going to be right around the same price, coming in like at $500, $550 max. I don't think that they'll reach into the $600 mark because that is getting kind of PC level, I guess you could say, mid-budget PC level at that point. But they are very powerful, so it could be that they could cost well over $600. Now a lot of people are saying that the brand new PS5 kind of looks like a Wi-Fi router, and I'll pop up a picture of all the people that have been posting that. And to me, yeah, I kind of get it. It does kind of look like a Wi-Fi router, but the Series X kind of looks like a refrigerator, a mini fridge. So yeah, personally I would still go for that Xbox Series X because at the end of the day, what matters is graphics and power. The design, like I said, is only going to matter for about a week or two because at the end of the day, it's just going to be sitting on, your living room. You're not going to be looking at that thing every single day. So at the end of the day, I guess graphics and power is all that matters, really. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up today's video. I'm interested to see which console is going to come out on top when they do get released. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they're going to be getting released around November-ish time, judging by, the PS4 and Xbox One release came around, November, stuff like that, of 2013. So I'm guessing that this year is going to be around the same thing. So yeah, overall, tell me in the comments down below, are you Team Xbox or Team PlayStation? Let me know in the comments down below. That pretty much wraps up today's video. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and stay tuned, turn on those post notifications for that AirPods Pro review video that's coming out next week. So yeah guys, that pretty much wraps up today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.